page. And refresh the page again. It's going to push it to 30 seconds, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Right, we are live. Oh, hi, Star's made it in already. She must have been sat waiting. So today I have Worfie, Gary, and special guest star, Enra Silver.
Hello, everybody.
Who, Enra himself is part of the, excuse me while I choke, part of the Thunderbirds build. I nearly forgot what it was that we were here for. So, do you want to... Well, we'll get you to do a description properly when there's a couple more people around.
Sounds like a plan.
But I'm just going to do a quick camera review of Thunderbird 2, as stylized from the 2000 and... What year was the film now? I can't remember what year they did the film. It was the early part, wasn't it? They did it, because I remember it had Ben Kingsley in it. But, I mean... The shape, they've got the shape off very nicely. Even though, like I say, I am a bit of a traditionalist. So is my brother, actually. He absolutely... Oops, I've hit the camera limit. But, I mean, that is so well put together. Panning shots. Of course, the engines are different at the back as well, aren't they? Can I get there, or will the camera limit hit me? MSG, hello. Yep, no problem there, MSG.
Hi, MSG.
Yeah, I kind of stole one of Beeb's mods, so someone's got to do the job.
I mean, if you're going to go steal mods, might as well go to the best place.
Yeah.
You already stole me.
He's got the best mods, yep.
So yeah, there we go. That's the outside. We're going to go inside in a minute. So, hang on, I've got to work out... I appear to have been knocked off my ship. So, thank you. It's always a danger going into camera mode, you know. 5 minutes later. Yeah.
I was almost got you to the top of the hill then.
It's like chumming the water when you're with Gary or Worfie.
I've just realised that. I was going to say, I've just realised I've just gone the wrong way. You bugger. But, yeah. I conveniently conveniently put the Thunderbirds 2 next to a crashed freighter, which is good.
Yeah, each of the builders tried to kind of do their builds in action, if you would. Doing something.
And since I am...
Leonaris is in chat. She is the mastermind behind this whole build, and she did 2 as well as Tracy Island.
Well, that's convenient, because I was just going to say to you, since I am so bad at remembering people's names, so no offence by forgetting people's names, I was going to ask you, actually, if you could point out who it is that did each of the builds. So, Leonaris, thank you for popping by on the stream. I've already said to Enra, my only complaint is that it's not the traditional Thunderbirds 2, but I'm an old git, so that's my fault. But it is lovely. I have to say, it's greatly put together. Everything's gone quiet.
I was linking.
Right, I'm going to go inside. And, you're right about the slope. But, thing is, coming into land. Yeah, I can imagine the whole... I mean, first of all, building something like this, if you were doing it on the level, is hard enough. Trying to get in, because just from my own experience of trying to build stuff. But then putting on, I had this lovely idea of, I was going to build a small ship coming into land somewhere. Not as big as Thunderbird 2, smaller. And I thought to myself, wouldn't it be cool if it was like coming in at an angle? That idea lasted maybe, 10 seconds into the actual trying to build it, because it was a case of, oh, hell no, you know. Oh, we have a spinny chair. I have learnt my lesson not to spin the chairs too many times, though, because I have crashed the game by doing that, so...
Well, and Leonidas is crazy for building this on a angle.
Worfie looks like he's half drunk there, because of the lean.
Yeah, building this on a lean was
he's
crazy.
always half drunk.
Actually,
What are you talking about? I was doing just fine.
I was just thinking if
What's talking about?
the thing is if I level the ship, then Worfie looks even worse as he's walking around. What's up with you, Worfie? You've got a problem there. Yeah. Oops.
Ah!
Oh, that's good. I'm out.
Hey!
Did somebody push me out of the ship? I need to stand on top now so I can see it again. So yeah, I can see, get Worfie. Worfie's still inside, but yes, it's the curves, and I mean some bits when you, if you're somebody who knows how it's put together, you look and you think, oh yeah, that bit there's dead easy, that bit there's dead easy, and then you move around to something else and you think, shit, and it's like, yeah, because that bit goes that way, then you've this bit here especially, it's like, move in. There, trying to get these curves. I really play with everyone's head by turning the camera angle. But trying to get that's one of the harder pieces, or at least it's hard for me to try to get that.
Are you hard right now? Is that what you're saying?
No.
I was waiting for that.
I keep forgetting, you know, that's the problem. Gary goes quiet, you forget. And then you say something and boom, you know. I'm looking through the window. Oh, there's nobody left inside. Oh. But yes, I mean, getting the shape of the nose. Lovely. Oh, Dark Hellboy's popped in as well. Hello, Mia. Thank you for popping in. So yes, we are at the Thunderbirds base and hoping that it is going to render. We've had a few issues. Yes, exactly. That's the time to worry. Whenever Gary goes quiet.
Well,
So,
what's up?
I was just wondering how I managed to end up being pushed into a teleporter and fall out the ship. You know. Are you two shooting each other again?
Nope.
So someone was shooting something. Right. That's. I mean, that's the thing. You go to fly past, and it's got some builds where I would like to do the fly past test, because if you fly past, it's still got to look like it's a real ship, and that it. I'm going to come in from the side. If I don't crash, no, I still hit the tree because that's how bad I am at flying. Right. But it's like flying. Oh, that's good. The whole freighter just disappeared. Oh, it's back again. But it's like slow. No, oh, I've just scratched the paintwork. Sorry. But yeah, it's like in we come. Lovely angle. I mean, congratulations for getting that thing built. It's literally because I mean it's tipped to the side and it's tipped forward. So I mean you've caused yourself twice the problem there. Drop into camera mode. Get the right. I've got the coordinates up as well, which I will have to. I'll be putting the coordinates in the. Ooh, I think that was a Worfie that just went in front of the camera. I will put the coordinates up in the description. That is cool. But we will... Can anyone actually see the base computer for 1?
Are you asking us or chat?
You, well, since you're here, I would have thought it was... Yeah, you. Can either of you two see it? Because...
Yeah, just look at where Emerald Seal with a red marker is, and it's there.
Right. I will head that way. Yes, well, we started at 1, but we were all suffering from quite a bit of lag, so I reloaded, and that got rid of the lag. Here we go. So let's hope the lag's not there.
Behind me,
Ooh. Yes, unfortunately the landing pads haven't loaded just yet. Now, I do know there's teleporters again. I'm not sure if these ones are...
I was greedy and took one of the landing pads, sorry.
It's alright, don't worry about it. Yes, one needs a little time to load in.
Yeah, I think Gasshopper got close to 3K with this one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most of it seemed to have loaded to start with, but like I say, it was really choppy. So I thought, oh, we'll go over to 2, start at 2. Everything would seem reasonably to work fine for us, which was good. And then I couldn't actually see the base computer marker for this one until it came over. So I'm going to have to do all the really silly... Oh! No! No! Ooh, nearly fell off. Right, I've got wires, but then they're not lit up. So we'll give that a mo, and in fact, for safety reasons, purely for safety reasons. I'm just going to go and hide in here for a second, and then. Oh my god, you see, this is something I didn't notice earlier, is the fact that if I put it into nighttime, Thunderbirds is actually written in lights. That is mad. The wings are loading in. Yes, well, we'll just have to give it a moment to load. I know part of the nose wasn't fully loaded earlier when I was having a look, but it'll load. I mean, after all, this is now in, which is good. Yes, the lights. Like I say, we'll give it a couple of daylight already. Give it a couple more minutes, and it'll. A bit more of it will load. I totally lost track of where the others are. Oh, hang on. I can see Worfie. Oh, we appear to be getting a ship stack as well. That's when Maya did that, and we ended up with all... I hate to think how many ships it was, but you literally couldn't work out whose ship you were trying to get into. Have a quick look. Yeah, so I mean it's yes, because I mean the teleporters have turned up. I mean they were lit and active earlier, but they've I wonder if I can get to my ship, I might do a fly away and come back and see if a bit more of it will pop in.
Oh, that's cool. I'm inside the nose.
You're actually in the nose. Are the teleporters working for you, or did you just climb in?
No, I'm inside the nose. Teleported. Yes, I can see your icon, Emra.
I mean, at some point they'll eventually fix it so bases do load better for people. Because, like I say, I know Beebs had a huge issue just the other day when he was doing his December visits. Ah, there's more of that. I can see there's more of the wing already. Yes, there's more of the wing. It's not fully loaded in yet. Right. Got a camera first. Yes, so you're actually in the nose right now, are you?
I was, yes.
You were, but now you've disappeared. Oops, and I've gone and lost my camera control. That's really healthy. Had to give everyone a massive headache. Peer into the bowels. Ah, yes, because the nose is actually sealed off, isn't it? Right. Yeah, so you actually need the teleporter, otherwise you can't get into the actual nose. Although that's open, isn't it? But again, the very, very nose is still... Wow. Right. Oh! I think I just fell through something. So... that teleporter's not powered. Geronimo! Good use, though, of a round room. Okay, now lost track of where the hole was. No, in my look, it's around the other side, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, dangerous move. Nope. Nope. No. Oh. No. Oh, I can't get there.
This is really cool in here.
Oh, hang on. There you go. Yes, because they've even got like the... Hang on, change my position so I can get that, because... Make it so people can actually see the logo. I mean, there is a lot of work gone into this. It is a shame it hasn't fully rendered, but that is nice.
So you can't see the lights just chasing down from the nose.
Nope, I can see the light boxes, but I'm getting none of the lighting effects because nothing, unfortunately, has rendered. So.
Yeah, it looks like the power hasn't rendered for you.
No.
And I'm not hearing any sound from you on stream either.
Me or who?
Like, there's no sound coming through on stream, period.
That's weird.
Me or it might be my end.
Well, my voice is coming through. Wolfie?
It's probably something on my end.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Wolf, say something?
Everybody else is coming through.
Okay, my voice is
Okay.
coming through.
Everybody's coming in. All right, cool. It's something on my end then.
I was going to say, occasionally you get something like that that happens, and we have had times when people haven't got the voice shared or something. But yeah, and of course, then if you're using, I mean, I stream direct off console, but if you're using a more complex system, all sorts of trouble can occur. Oh. Ooh. I really do miss having a decent jetpack, I have to say.
What the?
What's affecting you now?
Can you not see me stuck in midair?
Hang on a second. I'm trying to find way. Oops, hang on. I got stuck in a plant and something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hang on. No, you were right above me. Oh. You see, that's what happened to me when...
It's a bit pointless destroying my ship when I can't even do nothing.
Are you able to access your...
Just saying.
No menus at all?
I can access menus.
Have you got
I can't shoot. I can't fly. I can't get out the ship.
Does your emergency warp unit work? Do you have an emergency warp unit?
If I knew where to find it.
Because by using the emergency warp, you can. It's in the
Galactic navigation unavailable.
I'm trying to remember exactly how I did it. Because, like I say,
I know how to do it. Log out, options, delete. Goodbye, No Man's Sky.
Right. So, like I say, I can see where Enra's headed to. So, shall we head off to Enra?
Yeah, I'll just sit here till the end of the stream, mate. Off you go.
I was going to say we'll just get you back in the group.
Yeah, I'm over at T4 now. I teleported over there, and so I gotta jump out of chat again. I'll be in chat in YouTube. I got sound back, but I won't be in game chat here for a little bit.
No problem.
I'll talk to you guys here in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm heading your way.
See you, matey.
Alright, yep, and I'm just sitting at the build. There's only one landing pad, though, so I'm taking that. You guys are gonna have to land on nearby island.
Thanks for visiting, but you've got to sort your own fucking parking out. Yeah, cheers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sort your own parking. Owners are not responsible for any lost or damaged vehicles in your items in your vehicle. Alright, I'll talk to you guys soon.
Talk to you soon. So yes, we will head to Enra's base, and of course all of this has been built in normal as well, which is an added issue, shall we say. Well, it's a bonus for being able to build it, yeah. I mean, I've got a build that I'm going to be working on soon, and that's going to be creative just because I cannot be bothered to have to try to... plus, I don't think I've got enough spare parts because it's going to be a near-max build because of what it is.
Not another brownie castle.
No, I think Unuseful's working on that.
You do know he'd be lurking. You just told him.
But you see, it's going to be undercover.
You do know you just told him that as well.
Like he believes, if I say, oh, don't worry, it's a perfectly safe base, he doesn't believe me, you know.
Remind me if I ever do an armed robbery again, not to save you.
Right, I'm going to have to go and park over on this piece of
No, I'm
island.
stuck. Every time I take off and I've left the group and rejoined, I get stuck in the air. Oh, here we go.
What you can do is, rather than just jumping in your ship to take off, reposition your ship. You know, like call it in again, but don't actually try to take off in it, and point it in a different direction, because I got screwed on one build, where if I pointed...
Honestly, I'd rather delete the game than have to keep reloading it just to be able to play it.
Yeah, they've got some serious things to do to fix just the playability of everything. Right. If I get eaten in this water, I will not be happy. No, my luck, I probably will. Oh, hang on. Here we go. So yes, we have a crashed ship and Thunderbird 4 coming in. Problem is that the colours don't show up too good because you're underwater, which is a slight downer. Oh, hang on, there's a teleporter on the door. That's interesting. Okay, I'm not quite sure why there's a teleporter on the door. Another spinny chair. Lots of buttons and stuff to press. That's interesting. Now I can't get back out of... Oh dear! Oh, that's fun. Hang on, let's get close enough that activates that. Now you've got it sealed off, that's what it is, isn't it? Yes. But the teleporter, it let me in, but it won't let me back out. I'm stuck. Oh, hang on a minute, there's another teleporter here. That's how you get out. Right. Got you. Got a big fat bird. Hang on. I need to get some air. We have liftoff.
I can't even place my ship on the floor, I'm just lagging.
It's been a very bad laggy day today.
Permanently red.
We've got... someone standing where Enra is. So Enra's now got a head in the back of his head. I'm trying to work out where everybody is. Are you having a look around down there, Wolf?
I am.
Ding. Hello there, Gumbo.
Grabbing some materials and stuff. Because I've got none. So this is Thunderbird 4.
Yeah. Oh, oxygen supply, that always helps, doesn't it? I'll just top up all my shields and everything that apparently we're running low for me to die on. I mean, people would think the Thunderbird 4 is going to be quite easy because it's relatively small when you think about it.
Pity chair. Pity chair.
That's what she said.
Yes, the propellers on the back, the being part of the weather station, but quite cool using them to for the actual props. There we go. Oops. Trying to keep myself out of the way, but doesn't work too well because of being underwater. Bit of glitching trying to get the bits around the side. I haven't been underneath yet. Let's have a look. Part the ball. That's a very tidy set of lights making that bar. I tried that, and I guarantee I'll get like 2 lights that won't want to actually line up properly in the thing. Hang on a second. Just
straight light box.
Yes, you get the occasional one. I remember visiting one base, and there was a couple of wires and a couple of light boxes which technically had been deleted. And at the same time, I think it was a couple of days after that, I'd gone back to a build, and CG had complained about something getting in the way, and I thought, but I deleted a whole load of stuff, and for some reason, even though the base computer, the base and everything to do with it had been deleted, and I had a different base, and his base was slightly to one side, the base I had deleted had reappeared, and it was like a giant spiral staircase going up, so I could actually then put a base computer higher up. But for whatever so he actually had to report the base to hide it, and as soon as he did that, it cleared out of my view as well. And I'm like, why is it even there? You know, it's you can delete stuff in this game, and it will still show up for whatever reason.
So that's not a down ship, a crash ship. That's one with pilot.
Yes, because funnily enough, there's a guy standing up above on the landing pad who has his little thing out, notepad out. Yeah. So I think there was actually a crashed ship here, but it has since, for whatever reason, maybe it's because Enra's took the landing pad or something, that, or there is, I mean, there is a, it doesn't look like Enra's ship's actually on the landing pad at the time, but it's like the other base that we visited of Enra's, where he had the oversized dome that was under the water, and he had a ship, and he was like doing like a sea rescue of the ship. CG nearly took the ship. He so very nearly took the ship. Hi, Gary. There you go. But it is a cool build. There's a lot of fish around here. Don't drink the water. What the fuck was that? Bloody hell. Oh, it's a worm. Jeez. I was wondering what that was. I was freaking out there thinking, what the hell's going on? Everything is like shaking and rattling and... It wasn't a
by the way,
yeah,
there are worms on this planet. If you're seeing shaking, that's what it is.
Thanks for the heads up, you know.
And yeah, this random Vakeen on the landing pad is the pilot for that ship, that crashed ship.
Yeah.
So, like, for my game, in my game, I've still got the crash ship down there. If I summon my ship to the landing pad, then for some reason that makes the game realize that it's a landing pad, and then that guy will get in his ship and take off.
Ah.
The landing pad was one of the last things I built.
That is definitely what you call No Man's Sky logic. That.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. But I was just saying there, I mean, that one you did with the deep sea salvage, because you even did like your advert for. I was so worried CG was going to try nicking the ship or something. Don't do it! Don't do it!
I actually have not had the guts to go back to that since the ship started flying away from me on this one. I'm not even going to go. I'm not even going to go and see. I don't want to know.
I flew past it about 2 months ago, but I didn't land at the time. I should have landed to have a look. But what the hell?
You were just running around on the air. It looked like you were standing on something, but...
You looked like you were walking on something.
Yeah.
I'm not in camera mode, Gary. I'm saying that, I remember going into the Nexus one day, jumping up on jetpack, and when I came down, it was like I was running on a glass ceiling. And it's happened a few times for some reason.
No Man's Sky, my friends.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So, do we have the guts to see if any of these others are going to load?
Well, if you guys want to try Tracy Island, I could fly over there, and you guys could come to my icon and see if it loads in for you.
Right, because like I say, I do know that one base did show up on the island, but I don't know which one, because it did the usual No Man's Sky bit of, it let me know that whoever it was is on Xbox, but I couldn't.
And that's all you get to know.
That's all you get to know. No base name, no person name, nothing. If Thunderbird 5 loads, I'll be surprised. Yes.
Yeah, Thunderbird 5, 4 and 5 were built, or no, 3 and 5. The builder who built them, I got a hold of him. He hasn't had a chance to re-upload them, so he'll have them re-uploaded for next time you guys visit.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
usually for those, you've got to warp out and warp back in to get them both to show 3 and 5 because they're right next to each other.
I mean, one of the biggest problems that we've always had, and it's happened to me because I put down a base computer somewhere, went to another planet, put down a base computer for the actual base, and then nobody could visit because neither showed up. And that tends to be what's happening now a lot. If you have more than one base computer in a system, it just wipes it out for most people.
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
Needs to fix the servers.
Yes. And if CG was here, he would be doing his rant on exactly that. And he's right. I mean, we've had conversations on this before about, rather than the extra content, give us the fixes that we want. You know, make the game more playable, more reliable. Less of this choppy and, you know... I mean, I arrived in one system, I've got some pictures somewhere, and I flew into a comm ball in space.
Oh, really?
Because
that's awesome.
Yeah. I looked around and there was over 20, and they formed a pattern, and you think, if you could imagine them being stuck to a planet, it made perfect sense, other than the fact the planet wasn't there because it wasn't that system.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, that's completely awesome.
dig out the pool, yes?
Okay, Leah, I am not seeing Tracy Island.
Well, I'm coming to you, but I can see that...
Do you see the mole down here?
That's
where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm still in space, but Worfie's on the other side of the planet.
Or Worfie, or Gary, one of the two.
I'm stuck in a transwarp.
Oh, right. Right, yes. I can see... now, I can see a base computer some distance away from you. So if I aim...
Okay, go to that one. Aim for that one. Let's see where it takes you.
It's over here. Right, we have something. Ah, it's the mole. We have the mole.
The mole, alright, yep.
I always like the mole.
Oh,
They
Cassidy did an insanely good job with this.
They should have used it more in the TV series.
Yeah, and a reload while you're parked on the spawn might bring them up too. But this is looking like a pretty good render.
I was going to say this one looks like it's. It does. Hang on, to put the sunlight on. So, oh, that didn't work. It's. Do we have to get rid of some cloud now? Fog density.
Oh, bless me.
It gets me with the clouds and stuff. Yeah. So we've got power, we've got flashing lights, which is always good.
Absolutely, yeah. It looks like you got a complete render. I mean, I don't know about below ground, but above ground's looking solid.
Yeah, well, I can even see a landing pad over there now, but I will have a look in a second.
You did such a good job with those treads.
The treads are very difficult to do.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, it's like on the sides for the runners for going through the ground as well. Right, let's drop down the hole.
And you can get inside that main. There's also one at the top.
I like the fact they've put
You gotta look at the bit. You gotta see if you can get the drill in. That thing is absolutely nuts.
Yeah, I'm getting attacked by shit as well. I'm getting poisoned, so I'll just get rid of the things that's trying to kill me. Yeah, I mean, how many radar dishes is that?
32.
I mean,
32-sided circle of the exocraft summoning stations.
I mean that really, yeah.
It looks so good.
Oh, colours went off. That's the other thing. You try to do things, and the colour can change when you're trying to view things.
It's when you're wire glitching stuff in as well. The colors will change too. I think that's the problem that Cass ran in. He came and uploaded a couple days ago, and then he reported back to me that he was having troubles. The colors weren't right, and it's because a lot of the pieces he wire glitched in. And so now I think 4.05 or something is what borked the colors when you're wire glitching stuff.
Yeah. But no, I mean that for a drill bit. I mean, we've always said we would love to have more movement in build parts and that. And I mean, sadly, you have to use 32 to get a really good effect like that.
16, the gaps between them are just too big.
Oh yeah, that is so cool though.
And go check out the wrecked ship too, or wrecked lab that he's built down here.
Oh, right. So it'll be down this bit.
Yeah,
I think
this
Worfie.
is what the mole's doing. The mole's down here to rescue him.
Yeah. I think Worfie's managed to make it back. Hello there, DG. You're on Thunderbird 5.
DG?
If you're on 5, stay there. We'll be with you in a minute.
I'm not going to be staying here for long because Gary's shooting the crap out of me.
Yes, hello there, DG.
Ah, shit.
Oh, wow. Yes, So, yeah, we've got a...
It's like an underwater research lab that's been caved in on.
Yeah.
I only have one problem.
Only one?
Only one?
I'm on top of Thunderbird 5.
Right. So, yes.
I've got international. Cool. Even spelt it out. Rescue. Cool.
That's the thing that hey, if you're busy, life makes things busy all the time, DG.
It does, yep.
Hi, DG.
But that is when it comes to, I mean, thinking of wrecked things. I mean, because you'd think it'd be easy just to throw stuff about. I don't know if you've seen DG Square's video that he did, where he comes across a desolate wreck field and then builds a ship to escape the planet. Brilliant film that he did. Absolutely.
Looks cool.
Right, I need to move out of here before I drown, because that's what happens usually.
3.
Oh yeah, 3's somewhere, if it shows. Come on.
It's docked on Thunderbird 5.
Oh, right.
It's really cool.
Right, well, I'm going to try, if I can get out of this. I'm in a hole. I'm out of a hole.
I can't get inside, but yeah.
2 years in the making. I can well believe it. I mean, that's it came together. It's like my brain was putting together, thinking, it's like, oh, he's doing this. And then it sort of clicks. I'm thinking, he's building a ship. But yeah, I mean, and having to try to do that on your own is not easy. Definitely not easy. Right, I would if I can get in my ship.
Thunderbird 3.
Ah! Right. Shit, I just had your right, there. I'm surprised just how well some of it has shown up, because I mean, as soon as you end up with more than one person, you can end up with huge problems.
Tried to sit in the chair. He's Thunderbird 3.
Holy crap! That really is a lot of stuff. Right, I can see part of 3. Things are loading. Gary's found the landing pad. I'll just fly around in a circle for a minute. Yeah, I mean, it's... I've storyboarded all sorts over the years, and I mean, it's not just a case of having the idea, it's trying to actually get it to pull off. I mean, that is really... I know... I was going to say it's not there. We definitely need to get there. I'm probably going to have to go and have a look at... even if it doesn't make it onto a stream, I'll have to have a look at... Will that work?
Cool.
I'm going to land on nothing by the looks of this.
Really cool inside Thunderbird 5. Pipes. That's really cool.
Right. Like I said, I did find if you click spinny too many times in too short a period of time, it will crash your game. You can always try putting that to the test if you want, but oh, I can't get any closer. Right, I'll have to...
Hang on, this is a second one. Okay. In space. How do you manage that?
Right, and camera mode.
199 citizens.
So there we go, the back end. That's a lot of colour. Yes, unfortunately, 5 hasn't loaded fully, so I just saw, I think it was possibly Gary running back to Thunderbird 3. I don't know if it's because I'm in camera mode, but it's looking rather more scarlet than orange. I'll reload the camera mode. Because I mean, I think, apart from seeing the video, I mean, someone else did a thing. Slam the brakes on. Oops. Keep pressing the wrong button. My fingers are still working for Subnautica, so I'm pressing the wrong button for up and down. Which is, I'm not in the ship. I'm behind you. But he has a couple of freighter parts.
It's a shame you can't see inside because it's awesome.
Well, I'm heading back because now Gary's not landed on 3. I'm going to be sneaky and see if I can pinch the landing pad. And then see how much I can get in. Gary's trying to mate with the ship there. Funny enough, now that I've landed on it, more of it is showing up. Right, so...
Drop down into the teleporter inside.
Yeah.
There you go.
How to go really trippy. Woo. There we go. Trippy. Just leave it running on that screen for 20 minutes. Here we go. A little. Dear God. Someone's attacking! Oh, no, no. Ooh, that... I nearly ended up in the wrong way there when trying to climb horizontal ladders.
Alright guys, I've got to drop out here and get my kids to school, but I appreciate you coming by and checking them out.
Yeah, thank you for being here and popping in. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, pleasure as always. And I will talk to you guys soon.
Yep, catch you later.
Alright, take it easy.
I have made it partway into Thunderbird 5, but I think I'm missing a room. So, ooh, come on, come on. It is really amazing what we're under attack. Yes, so this is what was meant to connect, but obviously there's a piece of room missing or something that hasn't quite rendered. Oh, seating areas, cool. Hang on. There you go, sorted. I'm in the cafe. Hello there, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Banana Tom is here. And mean, if you've got the time off, we've got 2 Among Us things coming up at the end of December. Thanks, Worfie, for dropping that. Wow. Oh, construction area. Cool. I'm not sure you'd have a cement mixer on board Thunderbird 5. Although, having said that, it depends. I know someone actually who would probably try to do that, because when I think about some of the stuff, I'm not doing too bad. The Banana Tom's asking how everyone is. Gary.
What?
I say Banana Tom's asking how you are.
Terrible. Absolutely shit.
He's having horrendous issues with this game.
Ah, boy. Same old, same old.
Okay, whoever's office this is, I think you're overdoing it on the nip. Seriously, dude. Probably works in customer complaints. There is a lot to see with this.
You got Tracy Island, have you, Gary?
What?
You got Tracy Island?
No, I don't think so.
You said you just tagged Tracy Island.
Does Tracy Island show for you? Either of you?
I don't even know where it is, mate.
Ooh.
Fighting some pirates outside.
I've just fallen out the floor. Ooh, that was lucky. Right, hang on. Right. See. Gary. Whoa, Gary. Turn around, Gary ship right in front of my face. That's the mole. That's fine.
And I'm dead.
Oh.
Ah, what killed you?
I have no idea.
No idea, yeah. It's one of those furious...
Coming up to my ship and I just taking damage and died. Whoever's shooting the base station, whether it's pilots or you.
I'm trying to work out where Tracy Island is, because I am getting nothing. There's a Gary base. There is... the mole shows up. Oh, that's weird. This thing doesn't like maneuver very well. Being I'm not sure why I'm flying around in this actually.
Into my ship and it's floating in midair.
Land on the floor and call it.
Yeah, I mean I don't know. We haven't really seen it from the underside. I need to have a quick peek. Ooh, this is where I've now got to try to work out what my camera view is, because there we go. No, that way. That's it. Right, see if I can reverse some light round the place. No, that way.
I've got Tracy Island.
Right, if you've got Tracy Island, I will head to you in a second. That's great. Yeah, I mean, brilliant job by everybody on this. Right. Now I've got to try to find where Worfie is. Well,
Yet I'm still travelling.
still getting attacked by Gary, who amazingly just flew straight through me, and I don't know how that worked. Right, I can see Worfie's ship.
Okay, I've got to try and find somewhere to land. I'm not sure.
Right, I was going to say, somehow I'm seeing Gary's base computer with well, at least
Being shot at.
yeah, there's Gary's base computer right at the thing for some reason. That confused me. I don't know quite how that's... yes, there are landing pads, but we're a bunch of animals, and we didn't use them. Because... DG Squared doing his impression of South Park there. It wasn't Kenny, though, it was Worfie. Oh my god, you killed Worfie, you bastard. I can't do a Kyle voice, my voice just doesn't go that high. And Gary's just landed in the base. Yeah, I think there's a couple of pieces haven't quite loaded in, unfortunately. But, I mean, we'll end up having to have a good look around. I mean, yes, the pool's slightly...
The terrain's come back on that, I think.
Yeah. It has. It's come back in a couple of places. Some of the pieces... Ooh, that was weird. The stairs went a bit wobbly at a distance. Oh, now they're... Oh no, there they are again. It's like some of the stairs have decided to go wonky when you pull back on a view. They're definitely having render issues, which is a pain. Right. Oh, try not to walk into Gary's ship. Oh, I like the desks. Setting up all the desks. That's cool. Oh, hi Bob. It's Bob the Blob. Really? Nobody said... No, I'm going to comment on that. Yeah, I think there's meant to be a floor piece here as well. I mean...
Right. Oh, I didn't know. Got his ship sticking out of it.
Oh, I am actually sat with my head in Gary's ship. What? I don't even know that how that works. That is, yeah. I'm stuck in Gary's ship. So that's an interesting thought. But yes, I will. If I call it the thing there. So this is. Are we in Galaxy 10? I think we're in Galaxy 10. Great. Yes, play a game of hide and seek and I'll hide in the thing. Yeah, I mean, interior decorating, it's... A lot of people think it's easy in the game. And I have to say, it depends what it is. I mean, I built a launch facility somewhere and I did it. It worked. But then I tried to do like a chill out spot somewhere and I just couldn't think how to decorate it properly. Yeah.
That was close. I almost died then.
I can see one of you. I'm trying to work out where the other one is. But yes, I've got the coordinates. So like I say, we're in Galaxy 10, I believe, Eisentown. And it's in normal. And I will put all the bits and pieces into the description. It'll take me a while to gather everybody's details. Because I mean, it's a must visit. Coming on your own is probably advisable, just because we know there's issues with multiplayer, which is a big fucking pain in the arse, to say the least. So, have you just sat on my lap? I'm not having that. I'm escaping. Oh, hang on. You've just been pushed off the seat. Actually, where are you, Worfie?
I'm in like a crow's nest at the top.
Crow's nest? I didn't see a crow's nest.
See all that.
Hang on. I'm trying to find your icon. So yeah, you're over there, right? Oh yeah, got you. Well, it's like where Thunderbird 3 lifts off out of the thing. Yes. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think everybody did an amazing job on this. I think, but the only thing that would actually make it better would be if the game itself was a bit more reliable. You knew things were going to show up. I mean, we've been to bases which have not been complex or anything. They've been interesting, good builds, and you still end up with pieces missing, you know, and it's quite annoying when that happens. But yeah, so here we are at Tracy Island. I think Gary sat down. Are you in the bar?
No.
Oh. Right, hang on. Grab a seat and we'll do the end shot. If I can manage to get a good sun angle on the seating. That didn't work.
Oh, misses.
Well, I was just about to pause the screen there. Oh, hang on.
There you go.
There.
All three of us merged together.
So there we go. It was freaky when Gary had his funny wormhead character thing, and it was showing through part of the helmet that on my character, and yeah, that's insane. So there we are. We have come to the end of the tour. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Worfie. Thank you, Enra, for your special guest appearance. Thank you, everyone in the chat, and thank you to the builders of this amazing series of builds, I should say. If only the game was more reliable. I was just going to say, I'm in camera mode, so I can't do that. I was just going to start doing something as well. But yeah, so thanks for stopping by, everyone. We will be back on Thursday, and because we're just on the run up to Christmas, I believe it is Warships. Yes, Gary?
Huh? What? You want me to join you again on Thursday? You ain't paying me enough.
Well, it's Warships, you know. I just thought, you know, you might fancy a bit of Warships.
Yeah, I think I'm free, mate.
Right, well, that's good news. And we will see you again. Oh, hang on, it helps if I press the right button. I'm still pressing the wrong buttons. That's what it is. But we will see you again. Cheers. We will see you again soon. So until next time, thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Bye, everybody.
Gary?